Trini can back in here again with a new video. Nah, we didn't clap and shit. Anyway, this gonna be a quick video, per usual, right? I want to let you guys know one thing, right? The reason why you need to develop your actual skills, regardless of whatever your skills are, is because there's a lot of times that people believe that as your life goes on, your looks don't fade. This goes out to the females. Your looks are gonna fade. So when you guys are steady saying, when someone says, "What do you bring to the table?" and you guys say you guys are the table, remember, even the wood on the table has gotten like worked on to the point where it won't change, but your looks will fade. So I thought I bring that up because going to social media and scrolling and seeing stuff, there's a lot of women that believe that like they're gonna look this way forever. And that's not the reality. Even like guys, like we all believe we'll look a certain way forever. Like it's an ever changing thing, guys. Like I don't understand why it's so hard to understand this. That's why I tell you guys, it's always important that you develop yourself. It's always important that you chase your goals, you chase your dreams. You continue moving forward when all else fails, because you can only rely on your looks for so long, you know. And if you want to rely on your looks forever, it's just best that you actually work out. You don't need bullshit. You fast. You take time to self. You work on self. You meditate. You do yoga. All these different things can help affect your physical and mental being to the highest capacity. The more that you do to how do I say this? Excuse me. The more that you do to like what's the word? I'm fucking trying to brain fart right now. The more that you do to like work with yourself rather than work against yourself and working against nature and like not drinking water and drinking soda and not understanding like the important aspects of having a balanced diet and not overdoing one thing at a time, you will see it radiate out in your life. You will see it radiate out in your skin. You will see it radiate out in how flexible you have become. You will see it radiate out in the workplace. There's just so many different things that one can do that when it comes down to it, it's all on you. It's all on you, the amount of time you want to put in to work harder on yourself, the amount of time you want to put in to push past the limits you thought you had before. Because yes, everybody has limits, but it's pretty much when you have the blinders on like a horse doing horse racing that you understand your full potential. Because it is true that within the time you are given on this earth, you will go through trial and tribulations. But the best part about these trial and tribulations is that you do not allow them to beat you down. You do not allow yourself to succumb to becoming depressed or becoming sad due to the fact that this person don't like you or stuff not panning out the way you thought it would play out. Because you have to remember this at the end of the day also. You have one life to live. So the moments that you create, the time that you are given, the time that you have taken for granted, it all comes back full circle. So this is why there might come certain days or certain weeks or certain months that you reflect back on how it used to be, and if you are still how you used to be, then it's time for you to kick your life into gear. Because nobody can change for the better besides you. No matter how many affirmations you listen to, no matter how many different like motivational speeches you listen to, no matter, it really doesn't matter. It truly will and always will come down to you. Like, are you putting that time aside for yourself to become your greatest version? Are you putting that time aside for you to understand that I want to be equally yoked? I don't want to be all the way to one side, all the way to the left side, all the way to the right side, not knowing what my true purpose here is. And I can't tell you what your purpose is. It's something that you have to actually be passionate about in order for yourself to be driven to continue to complete either the courses or either just whatever you need to do to get your life in order. I'm going to start offering actual readings. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do it, but more than likely it's going to be a pre-recorded reading. And with the reading, like, you guys can choose what deck to use between the witch deck and the regular deck and the self-love deck. I love y'all. Do not forget, like, comment, subscribe down below. Do not forget that what you water will grow, whether it's good or bad. And I love y'all.